is about this clown right here. Fucking Clavicular.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect your girlfriend. You disrespect the girls, bro. It's fair game, bro. It's like you can't disrespect like the girls I'm with, and then not expect to get the girls you're with to get disrespected as well. You call them like everything in the book, bro. Only thing I said about your girlfriend is like she's going on a jet with Aiden. She loves going on a jet with Aiden Ross. Like,
so
was probably one of the worst.
This fucking clown right here
within about 30 seconds of
believes that women that are 19 or older than 19 are fucking garbage. And now this fucker uses meth. He curls his fucking eyelashes like a fucking girl. He uses fucking makeup. Fucking, like, are you fucking serious? This is what women fucking want nowadays? Like, fucking really?
Stupid this motherfucker was. Because in the pursuit of his look maxing, as he says, he revealed that he did a bunch of different
like, this is for all the fucking teenagers, like, out there, man. Don't fucking do what this guy does.
Steroids, a variety of different peptides, but also, for some reason, included meth. And we're talking about that type of meth, where this guy not only admitted to it, but actively bragged about it and stated that he used it for a variety of different reasons.
So you're using meth to fucking hollow out your fucking cheeks? Like,
you could easily be encouraging them to also participate in these activities.
Yeah. Wait, is it true you do? Somebody told me you do too.
I do, yes. So I do to, basically suppress my appetite and try to get leaner. Try to lean.
Wait, so how are you not like tweaking right now if you do?
Well, I mean, once you use it for a while, and if you use moderate dosages, you're just getting like the same effects as alcohol plus the appetite suppression.
Okay.
So if you guys didn't,
like, fuck, right? Like, really, guys? Like, this is what we want to fucking do with ourselves nowadays? We want to fucking go on the gear at 19 and fucking and fucking try to be like this guy? Like, are you fucking serious?
You snort it?
A little bit up the nose sometimes, yeah. Something like that.
Maybe do a little snort right now?
Like, no, man, no. No, like, don't be like him, man. Like, don't,
Has to be some of the dumbest shit that I think I've ever heard. And I think homie is just looking for a coat.
Like, don't fucking be like that guy, man.
He has to himself to justify his use. And naturally, this isn't the only clip that I
Oh, fuck, is it ever? Yeah. No, it's early.
There were a lot of clips.
It's early.
This one right here.
You ever fucking heard of this guy before, dude?
To a group of women, and then would, try to encourage them.
You ever fucking heard of this dude before? This fucking clown right here, fucking Clavicular. You ever heard of him? This idiot right here. You ever heard of this guy?
So clearly, right off the bat, as you can tell, this guy's just a straight fuck, and it's just on a next level of complete bullshit. But this is just the beginning of the shit that he's out here encouraging. Because when he's not encouraging...
You ever heard of this guy before, though, Skip? You ever heard of him?
To, again, his very obviously young audience, which you already know...
I don't mind this guy. Ed's cool, but I don't fucking like him.
Different terms, like look maxing. But of course, he is also encouraging that everyone should take testosterone.
Yeah.
And his reasoning for
No, this is fucking Clavicular is what his name is. This guy here has been doing meth to hollow out his cheeks, fucking uses makeup, fucking goes on steroids and doesn't even work out.
What drug do you think everyone should take? Testosterone. I think everyone should be on testosterone. There's no reason that in 2025, with all the endocrine disruptors out there that you're hearing about, that you should be on the endocrine system. It's just outrageous to me. Why? You'll hear all these videos.
Like, fucking, big wellness. Like, I know one, like, I got one friend that's been on the gear for a long time, and he don't fucking look like that.
Sitting there thinking, why? Wouldn't it be a lot easier to just inject it exogenously and not have to worry about, all these potential detriments to your life?
Fucking, like, holy fuck.
You go to the gym every day? No, I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Seriously? No, I don't know. I eat fast food.
Like, this is what teenagers want to fucking do with themselves nowadays? Like, fucking holy shit.
That I thought I could possibly hear. And this guy just has no clue how anything
like,
works,
man.
but instead tries to use big words or technical terms just in order to grab attention and pretend that he knows what he's talking
It's
about.
fucking crazy, dude.
You're using testosterone when you don't need to, like in his...
Yeah, he's using testosterone when he doesn't even fucking need it, man. He's a fucking teenager. Like, what are you fucking doing?
Is going to stop making it over time since you're injecting a shit ton into yourself. And the funniest part about this is I ended up coming across a clip where he ran into this very same issue during one of his glazing streams where he was hopping on with someone for attention and stated that he was no longer fertile when the mother is 19, which of course seems
he says he's no longer fertile and he's 19 fucking years old when you should be the most fertile in your life.
But I'm not able to have a kid right now, but if I wanted to, there's a
Listen to this.
sort of I can put in place that'd be immediately good again.
Why are you infertile right now?
So it's just like a negative feedback loop when you're, not needing to produce testosterone anymore because your body realizes, okay, we're getting it from an exogenous.
So you're not producing any testosterone naturally?
No.
None?
No.
So as I'm sure you can clearly tell,
There you go. You fucking heard it. He's not producing any testosterone naturally.
Just out here, straight up dumbass maxing, because again, this was a very obvious conclusion that he's been getting warned about ever since he started this whole bullshit look maxing little journey he's been on. And this isn't where it ends. Because along with these other things, there is yet again something else that is very stupid that he's basically promoting, which is known as bone smashing, and I'll just let him...
Yeah, fucking look at this. Look.
What is that?
Look what he does.
It's where you're going to punch yourself in the face. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but just bear with me here. You're going to brace your head, and you punch yourself in the face to...
You're joking on that.
No, I swear to God. You don't see pictures of me bone smashing. You're bracing yourself, you don't have to do it. And then you're hitting real hard. And what this is doing is it's creating microfractures. And according to Wolff's Law, the bone is going to grow back stronger. Not only that, but you're also getting a lot of inflammation and swelling. So it makes your cheekbones a lot bigger. So you can
Fuck.
keep boosting.
Here, I'll show you inflammation and swelling. You fucking piece of shit. Here, fuck, look at this. Look.
Wolff's Law, right?
Look, there's fucking inflammation and swelling. Right fucking there.
Creating microfractures to your
Fuck.
cheekbones, your zygos, in order to induce this process. Yeah.
Fuck, man. Like, Jesso says to all the, oh fuck. Like, just fucking stupid. I know. And, like, I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why I've been so stuck on it, right? But this is all I've been following this fucking idiot for the last 3 days. And of all the different, like all the different creators talking about him and shit. So that's why I thought, hey, everybody's doing a live about him, so fuck it. I'm going to do one about him too. And Jesso and all my community on here will all tell you that please don't do anything that this guy does. Please.
That's a bit extreme, but fuck it works. It works, right?
Yeah, no. It doesn't work. What do you mean if it works, it works? It just doesn't work. You're just hitting yourself in the head. We have hit King Azule levels of stupid now. Next thing you know, this guy's going to be claiming that he was training with the monks and that he was banging his head into the wall so that he could look max. And then he always throws out Wolff's Law behind it. But that doesn't make any sense because that applies to weightlifting. It doesn't apply to punching yourself in the face. And the reason it's different is because in weightlifting, normally mechanical stress. Smashing when you're hitting yourself in the face is just blunt force.
Fucking.
So
I hate to say this right now, but the next TikToker that's gonna die from drinking is Joshua Block.
The other things. And since he spent so much money remodeling his entire face and appearance, and it's clearly all of these different things. But then on
I feel bad
his new
saying that, but
he's been considering for quite some time is getting
he's going to. He keeps drinking and he's autistic and fucking.
Transformation.
I feel bad for the guy because that's where he's headed,
he got a lot
right?
of the different things done to his face, and he just looks way different.
But I don't fucking feel bad for this guy or this guy.
He was still just as big of a dumbass.
Or them.
It is. I'm a kid who's 19, right? So if I were to do LO, say later this year, early next year, now I get to live an entire lifetime of 6'6" maxing, right? So I'm gonna be pretty much unmoggable, especially considering.
But your height's not the issue. You're just doing it for content, honestly.
I'm just doing it for content, and I'm just doing it. I mean, I don't live for mogging, right? So it's really about mogging people. I've done enough women. I have enough experience where my social maxing is good enough, but I literally just want to mog people. Like I'm just being honest. I just want to mog people hard. It feels good mogging people, especially with height.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I don't normally do this because it's not fucking TikTok, obviously, but like this stream if you want to see our fucking our youth not follow this guy.
Outlier. Even if their face isn't as good as mine, like it kind of just almost ruins your night. It's kind of like neutering to stand next to somebody. Like it feels like you're literally being neutered to stand next to someone who's bigger than you, right? So you almost want to limit that exposure. That's just so night ruining.
So obviously, it's just more ludicrous shit.
Yes.
And you even heard him state during that whole
Yep.
little thing that he's only doing it for the attention.
I'm gonna take a picture of that, buddy.
Something that this guy is constantly.
You're right.
Because he's not even making much.
You're absolutely right.
His streams aren't doing many numbers, and he's relying on other people's streams, and he seems to just be really insecure.
And you know what?
Attention that he possibly can.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not perfect. The other day I got greedy with money.
This guy loves to just drop the end.
Money is bullshit, right?
And he has even explained that he
So-
does that for attention as well.
That's why I've been hopping on here to realize,
I obviously had to say that.
one day this is gonna pay off. One day.
And also, guys,
It's not gonna pay off right now. It's not gonna pay off tomorrow.
That is unpatched. Nobody
But
gives a shit.
getting on YouTube and streaming and going hard and all that
A dude called me out.
is-
He's like, oh,
is-
why do you gotta say that?
is gonna
Because it gets me views.
it's
Why
gonna
would I
pay
not?
off one
Why would
fucking
I
day.
not say it?
Right, Skip?
Okay? Like I'm not really a hateful guy at all whatsoever. I'm just abusing an unpatched method because every
So-
single normie has their balls chopped off and they're too scared to push the limits. So the barrier to entry is up here. That's why the views are so good if you say the N-word on the internet.
Give me an excuse to say it.
I think you gotta sing, Brandon.
I think I gotta say, yeah.
So
Play some,
and then he says the N-word on the internet.
Can I go acapella on Goofus?
just give me an excuse to say
Like
it.
what makes you think you're allowed to say that word, buddy?
You've been saying that word.
What makes you think
Try to taper it down.
that you're allowed to say that fucking word, dude?
Is completely insecure and isn't satisfied with himself, even when he spent all of this money and all of these different techniques, and still looks in the mirror and gets disappointed. So he's seeking out to other people to get as much attention as he possibly can.
And you know what? Like I've gone on here and people have seen me fucking lose my mind. But also, they've seen me fucking calm like this, right?
Insult different women.
So-
he throws out basically just names of.
Now this is stupid here, fresh and fit. I've never liked this fucking show here. It's stupid.
Too low, just whatever the hell he can think of, and it's all so damn goofy.
So she got 3.5. Why and how can she improve?
Well, her mid face is way too long. Obviously, she's got the jowls coming in, horrible nasolabial folds. Horrible total facial width to height ratio. Just really bad age indicators, but obviously at 30, that's not something really that's going to surprise me. Her upper maxilla is super recessed, horrible infraorbitals. That's why your under eyes are coming in like hell. Really recessed chin.
Like really? Come on. This lady that he's talking to like that, if I had her over here, I'd be busting her fucking back out. Like I would bend her over on my bed and I'd bust her fucking back right out. Like this just makes me fucking sick. And then he says that this lady here is ugly. Like really? Buddy, you look like a little fembot fucking bitch with a dick shoved down your throat, dude. That's what you did. That's for you, Clavicular. That's for you.
Clowns that we have ever discussed on this channel, and we have quite the lineup. And he's really
Like this fucking stream if you hate Clavicular.
because not only is he just spreading his insecurity everywhere and doing a bunch of stupid shit, which I wouldn't really care about, but at the same time, he's promoting it to all of these.
Clavicular is a piece of shit, and fucking he should not be on the internet. Cancel Clavicular. Cancel this fucker.
To basically use meth as a pre-workout. But with that said, I think this is a good place to end it. So if you enjoyed, please drop a sub and a like, and join the Saints Mafia, where we are douching every grifter we find. And
Yeah, if you guys enjoy this live too, fucking throw a sub and a like on the live too, guys. That'd be fucking awesome. I'd appreciate that.
Essentially running maxing and looks maxing. Unfortunately, someone decided.
And then he was kicked out of fucking school for
and apparently where I went to.
he was kicked out of school for fucking for selling roids too.
University to do a search of my room and uncover certain looks maxing peptides and things like hormones and TRT and whatnot. So unfortunately, I was kicked from the university for this.
Yeah. This guy's such a fucking clown. Holy fuck. What a fucking clown. Well, we're gonna find another video that's talking about clavicular again. Hold on. Because that's kind of what the title of this live is, so we're gonna keep fucking... We're gonna keep, we're gonna keep it up here. Because I'm just trying to, I've seen so many people talk about this fucking clown, so I'm gonna fucking talk about him now too. Fuck it. And actually, we're gonna do a little shout out to Freddie G Speaks. I just found him here. That's kind of how this community goes on YouTube. We're gonna watch a 24-minute video about this fucking clown again here, guys. So here we go. We're gonna do that right now.
I was a bouncer for a little while, and that kind of helped me make a lot of necessary observations to shape kind of how I think about everything, right? So I was noticing.
So if you guys don't know Freddie G, fucking
really about 1 to 2%.
Be sure to drop him a subscribe and a like on all his videos, please.
When I was a teenager growing up, right? So making these observations, kind of seeing that sometimes good-looking people would be able to go up to women and start making out with them without saying anything, I kind of started to shift my worldview a little bit and realize, hey, okay, so this is like the most important metric and I have to go all in.
All right, that's Clavicular. I did a video about him a day or so ago, and this is my part 2 on all of that. For those of you guys who don't know, Clavicular is a popular Twitch streamer. He streams on Twitch. He's on TikTok. He's on all the major platforms. I didn't know at the time that I did my first video on him, but this guy's actually been doing this for a while. I think he recently went to Twitch, but I think he was like streaming in high school or something like that, and he was like a game streamer.
So yeah, fucking
this for a while. But anyways, this guy is talking about the time when he
Yeah.
worked as a bouncer.
Well,
This guy's like 19.
that's okay, dude. But I mean, yeah, be sure to throw a
maybe like his freshman
sub to
year
this
of
guy
college,
though. Freddie G
something like
Speaks.
that.
He's a good dude.
I
So
guess he was working as a bouncer, and he noticed who was going home with all the girls, and that set him down this path of the black pill. Now, for those who don't know, the black pill is this very nihilistic group of people. It's like an offshoot of the red pill, and they believe that looks are the most important thing in dating. And if you are below a certain threshold, you can never recover, so you should just give up. Now, when people start talking about looks maxing, that comes from the black pill. So if you are partaking in that, you are
thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
But you have ascended, is what they say. That you have ascended past a certain level. Look, I guess they're super saiyans or something like that. I don't know. But the point of the matter is, this is Clavicular, and this is his modus operandi. This is the thing that's motivating him. He saw men taking beautiful women home, and he said, I got to get in on that. Now, I'm only showing this video to kind of set the tone for my main point on this guy's mindset, his psyche.
I want to nog. I don't really give a shit about girls too much. It's more about just like mogging people to me. I'm getting a double jaw surgery, not too far from now. And basically what that does is they come in, they're going to cut along my upper jaw and cut along my lower jaw and advance it, right? So make me look a little bit Chad, make me look a little better.
Chin's gonna go out more.
Yeah, correct. Okay. I want to ascend. I don't really give a fuck with how
So like,
it has become.
can you believe that shit, guys? Like, come on now.
And all this shit.
It's clavicular, corrupting our youth,
so it's sort of
thinking
like
that, saying that,
and also, I just want to be the fucking best. I want to mog. I don't really give a shit about.
Oh, fuck here, we'll fucking add that.
Just like mogging people to me, because getting a girlfriend, you could do.
Here, we'll fucking.
You could gesture max. You could do all
Fucking
these
start
things.
that there.
At the end of the day, that's not really like what I'm looking for. In terms of like what
An artist that you think everyone should listen to at least once. Oh, fucking Johnny Cash there for me.
I want to look better than everyone in a room when I walk in.
Okay, so you guys hear that. So I want you guys to contrast that with what you heard before. First, he said when he was a bouncer, he saw who was going home with all the girls.
Here, we'll put this off here for now.
That set him down his path of looks maxing. Now he's saying he doesn't really care too much about the girls. It's all about being the best in the room. He wants to mog everybody. For those who don't know, mogging is basically flexing. He wants to flex harder. He wants to. I want to be the tallest. I want to be the best looking. If you are standing next to another man and you look way better than him, like let's say there's like a slight confrontation. He's looking at you and you're looking at him, and you guys have kind of like a stare down. If you hold composure, you hold frame, and you look better physically, you mogged him. It's Gen Alpha, it's lower Gen Z, Gen Alpha type lingo. Yeah, it is what it is. Kids have their own way of talking. But if you notice, this guy said,
"Hey, girlie, what's up?"
About women,
just
gesture.
we're talking about clavicular today on Jesso's live here.
And then they say maxing. It's flexing, or it's maximizing that thing. So basically, gesture maxing is you could be the
like this live if you don't want our
everything like that.
If you don't want our youth coming up being like clavicular.
Watch my video that I did on this guy the first time. This guy takes methamphetamine.
You just got back from Taco Bell? Atta girl. Nice.
To cut weight.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, and then this clown uses meth to cut weight.
He says it's better than Adderall. I don't know, whatever. But this guy also takes steroids.
It's not him, it's clavicular. Not Freddy. Clavicular, the guy down on the bottom here.
He's on meth. And you can see just how quickly his mind changed, right? A year ago, he was all about the girls. He was 18, he was working as a bouncer, and he was seeing who was taking home all the pretty girls, and he was like, yo, I got to get in on this. The looks are the most important thing. Now, all of a sudden, you know what? I don't even care. I just want to mog everybody. I want to flex on everybody. His mind is being very quickly altered, right? And he's talking about ascending, which I said, that's kind of goofy language to me. When people say words like ascend, because I don't hear that. Like
you know what? That's all right.
And
I'm okay with that.
Gen Alpha, I don't hear people talking about ascending too much.
I'm gonna tell you something there, Foxy.
Start thinking, this guy is kind of cultured.
The only women that
that's neither here nor there. I only put this out here.
The only women that I've ever gone for are bigger than me.
One small year, this guy has gone.
It's more of them to love, and
his looks maxing beginnings.
Well,
to not even caring about the women.
I definitely don't mind.
Everybody. He just wants to be the best in the room.
I definitely don't mind when a big girl sits right here. So
we know meth will change your mind.
Yep.
Literally.
I don't mind when a big girl sits right here and just suffocates the fuck out of me. So
you guys can kind of get a sense.
That's my favorite.
All goes when it comes to this guy.
Actually, how much cock did you suck to fix your ethnic nose?
The nose I was born with.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
All natural, and I'm sick.
All natural. Whoa. I'll leak.
Okay. You guys heard what happened here. Somebody sent in a pretty inappropriate super chat. They asked her how many sexual favors did you do to fix your ethnic nose? I don't know what her ethnicity is. Maybe she's Middle Eastern. Not too sure. But she says, it's all natural. I was born like this, and I'm only 17. And he goes on to say leak several times. For those who don't know, when like the Gen Zs or the Gen
Yeah, I sure do.
Or that just means
I sure do. And you know what?
Good or bad.
Big girls,
That's a bad
when they do that, I hope they soak my fucking face, man, because that's a good time for me.
Why he did that. If you guys remember, Kai Cenat.
Unless my face is fucking right soaked, I fucking...
He actually had to fire his cameraman because his cameraman was caught, or it was found out that at some point in time, his cameraman was talking to a girl who was 17.
Yes, they do.
That the cameraman
Yes, they do.
was 19. And I think this was happening.
Yes, they certainly do, girl.
Where the age of consent is 17.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how many of you guys went to college.
And you know what?
Deal with,
not very many guys talk about this, but the other hole ain't too bad either.
It is completely logical.
I'll
that a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old will be in the same place.
You know?
There are some people who were enrolled.
I'll pay attention to both.
Like a little bit earlier.
I don't discriminate.
College prep and stuff like that. So this guy being 19 and this girl being 17, and I do believe they are both in Miami.
So
that should be like above board. I'm pretty sure the age of consent in Florida is 16. I could be wrong, but either way, there's only like a 2-year difference. The reason that this is important.
No, nothing like that.
Of
like,
or
not
Gen Alpha,
like,
whatever generation
just,
this guy's in.
You know,
I know he's far younger than me. These guys have been inundated. They have just been indoctrinated with the idea that every conceivable thing is sexual impropriety.
Like I wouldn't like go up to a girl and be like, oh, let me like F that hole. No, I'd rather first.
They're gonna say, oh, that's sexual impropriety of some sort. They're gonna call him a groomer and this and that. And
but
anyway, if that's the way
you get it.
Fine. I don't see it that way, but I'm 40, so I come from a different school.
No, I mean,
I don't see
like I say,
the 2-year age gap.
That just comes from experience, right?
If she's 17, she should be in high school. And
a lot of times.
But what if he's in a
lot of times?
She's in a high school right across from him.
What am I trying to say here?
He graduated.
Lot of times.
They know each other. They're in the
women,
same social circle.
They don't expect you to.
But I guess,
like a lot of times.
Right. But I think
a lot of times they don't expect you to do that, but
of how it's going to look.
I do, so
people in his generation do in fact look at it that way. Now, I will say, this guy could be on the upper end of 19, and she could be on the lower end of 17.
Thanks, girl. Appreciate you.
He knew her when he was 19.
Thanks, Foxy.
And she was 16, and then she turned 17, and that's why I say, bro, he could be a groomer. Like that could be considered, grooming. And I get why that would be kind of a problem. Now, me personally, like I said, 2 years difference, I don't necessarily see why that's like a federal case or anything like that. But Gen Z thinks that way, right? Gen Z thinks that way. Like if these two were in the military and she was 18 and he was 20, it wouldn't be a problem. But because of
much love to you too, girl.
But that just lets you know this guy.
Much love to you too.
Of how
and I hope you guys know that, like, I don't pull hateful wives or nothing all like that, but I don't like this guy, and I don't like him. Freddie, I like him. Please sub to Freddie. Freddie G Speaks. That's what this guy's channel is called. Sub to Freddie, please.
So guys, if you're a normie here,
look at this guy doing what he's doing here. Look at this.
This is a lipolysis agent. Injectable lipolysis is what we're doing.
Look what he's doing to his girlfriend here. Look at this.
I'm not a Did you make sure you mix a little bit of meth in the alcoholics? Yeah. Chat, where looks Max here? We'll look back here. It's all good. Dr. Clav? Yeah. She's about to be lean as fuck. These hollow cheeks are better coming in, yeah. We got all of her fucking. Yeah, she's already lean, but this is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna take 2 swabs. And we're just gonna rub it.
All right. This right here is why I played the previous clip.
Yeah, well,
He was
I get
tripping
that.
out because
I get
she said
that.
she was
I like you.
And I said,
I like how your mind works.
under normal conditions,
Um,
I don't see any problem with that. Maybe they're both on the
But
same college campus.
I'm-
Maybe they knew each other in high school when he was
You know, I'm doing this for the youth out there, not to
she's in the 11th grade.
not to be like Clavicular. That's why I have this fucking
Maybe they're maybe they go to the same church. There's any number of events
title for my life, right?
To have these guys in the same proximity where they would know each other and even become romantic. And like I said, I personally don't see 2 years difference as that bad. But now we understand why he says this is an L leak. When he says this is an L leak and he says, you know, he's kind of freaking out that she says she's 17, now we get it. Because this man is injecting this girl.
I miss you too, Foxy. I miss you too.
He is
And Skip.
Fat dissolvers.
Like,
I forget what the name
I'm gonna be honest with you guys about something, okay? I don't think I've ever been this honest before.
This is a fat dissolver. This is
But my father,
Wallace's agent, injectable.
like my father,
All right, so he said
I love the man. I do. I want to say that because I came from him and my mother, obviously. So, but
dissolves that subcutaneously. I know
he kind of got on me about this social media shit yesterday, and said I'm only gonna fucking make cash if I fucking grow tits.
Social media
But
for the past few years, you will see where there are women who went from looking very, very.
I ain't growing tits. But to all my people that are non-binary and stuff like that, if you're a man and you want to grow tits, go ahead.
They go and they get this surgery and they take out the fat in the cheekbones, and then the people look like skeletons. If you guys watch The Boys, the main female character on that show, she did it. I think Ariana.
Thank you, girl.
There's a bunch of women who've done it and they look.
I've never met you in person before, but
who is not a doctor,
man, I definitely get along with you well. So
a fat dissolver. I guess it's some sort of acid. I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know how he got it.
It's okay.
I don't know if this stuff is something you can buy at a store. I don't know if you get this on the market. You know, I don't know where you get this stuff, but I would assume this. But somehow he has it with no medical license, and he's injecting her live on stream, and she is underage.
Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
Thickens. Now you can kind of understand why this guy's like, oh, don't.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you, girl.
He is not.
And you know what? You're gonna be a mod now too. You're gonna be a mod for my channel too, okay, honey?
This is not above board, but now you start to get it. I played you all these videos to show you what this guy's mind state was. He is hyper analytical of himself. This guy has lower self-esteem. Like his self-esteem must be in hell, because everything he does is to enhance his looks. If you watched my first video, this
you deserve it, honey.
Getting a double jaw surgery where they,
yeah, no, go ahead, buddy.
The
I'll be here.
Part of his face, the lower part, and then they're going to extend.
No problem, girl. Anytime.
This guy is 6'2".
Blow you a little kiss there.
Leg breaking surgery where they break your legs and they put in screws and they make you taller, because he wants to go from 6'2" to 6'6", because like he said,
show you the goods there.
Everybody, he wants to flex on everybody. He wants to have this very commanding presence when he walks.
And I want to say this right now. So you guys see this right here? You see that?
This girl he knows, his girlfriend.
That's
with this fat dissolver. Now
that's not the result of steroids.
Objectively good looking. She is 17.
Okay.
Her looks are going to change naturally over time. Like naturally.
This is not the result of steroids.
And even the guy off camera said, "Well, she's already really lean."
It's all natural.
Look at her cheekbones. Look at her collarbones. This girl is small.
Thank you.
She don't have no weight to lose. You need to give her a cheeseburger. He's giving her.
You don't need
passing on his insecurities.
You don't need steroids to be big.
Which is why I say these spaces like the
You don't need that shit.
and the black pill,
Okay?
the brown pill,
And this isn't an all-adult channel, right? 18 and over, right?
This right here, all
So they all, you know, if you're 18 or 19, 20 years old, and you're watching me,
and he's gonna I don't think this could
you know,
this could be fake.
you don't need steroids.
In there, that he could be doing all
You don't need them.
just for clicks.
Okay?
I hope to God he is. But if
So-
he's not, he's gonna ruin this young
So
man.
like this live,
She locked in. You
if you like Jesso's word saying that he doesn't want people to be like this
It
guy,
gives you like a really good golden underglow, and I don't really got tan as much. Also,
Understandable. And you know the Retta. Would you say that's your biggest thing for your ascension?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because I saw you and I was like, whoa, like this chick got fucking lean, you know?
Yeah, I did. It's all because of Retta's retired.
How many milligrams?
But I started off with 2.5, and then I did that for like 3-4 weeks, and then I went to 5 milligrams. And I've been doing that for like 2 weeks, and lately I missed my dose. But honestly, it still takes discipline. Like even when you're on Reddit, you still need discipline to eat right, and that's what I've been doing. So.
Word.
Okay. Now I'm gonna play this one more time because there's a specific part I want you guys to lock in on. I want you guys to notice this man's verbology.
She locked in. You've been on Reddit.
night, honey.
Yeah, Reddit.
Thank you.
Why MT2?
It gives you like a really good golden underglow, and I don't really got a tan as much. Also.
Understandable. And you know the Retta. Would you say that's your biggest thing for your ascension?
Okay. Those were the two things I wanted you guys to key in. This man uses the word locked in, and he uses the words ascension to describe this woman doing what she's doing. Now, if you remember, you should remember, you were here. He was injecting a fat dissolver in her face. Okay, I don't know if he does that before this clip or after or whatever, but he said she locked in. Locked into what? What is she locking into? Typically, if you say, I'm going to get fit, and you say, well, I locked in and I got fit, that meant you hatched a plan to go to the gym and lose the weight and do all of that. Was it her plan to ascend? And that's the other word I want you guys to key in on, ascend. It's very culty language. Unless you're in church talking about Jesus ascending to heaven, or unless you're watching Dragon Ball Z and Vegeta's talking about ascending beyond a Super Saiyan or something like that, there's no reason for you to use the word ascend. It's very particular. It's very culty. It's very odd, right? It's very grandiose, right? He has this grandiose sense of himself and potentially others.
Oh, I might even just stream for an hour here. Let's fucking go.
Don't you want to ascend? Don't you want to be the most beautiful version of yourself? Let me inject this fat dissolver in your face. Like this is straight weirdo behavior. But he says she locked in. She locked into what? Her plan or his plan? Her ideology or his ideology?
Exactly, Freddie G. That's why I like this guy. I like this guy, man.
She's on these peptides and now she's on all this stuff. When you can look at this girl's shoulders, look at her collarbone. If you guys remember back in the, if you're as old as me, you remember back when that build would have gotten you know, if she was built like this and she went on America's Next Top Model, they would have told her to leave. It's like, oh man, you gotta leave and lose 10 pounds. She would be she's like 5-10 pounds too heavy to be a classic model. But in today's world, bro, this girl is perfect. Her weight is perfect. 50 years ago in the 70s, they'd be like, oh, you need to go lose some weight. But now, like we can see this girl she's perfectly healthy. She doesn't need to change anything.
Yeah.
This is one extreme to the next.
Everybody
It's
give
like-
this guy a
it's
sub,
like
please.
this
Freddie
shit
G
back to the
speaks.
70s, when everybody had coke habits and was anorexic and had eating disorders. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? She locked into what? Why do you need to take peptides and inject stuff into your face? All of this is predicated on his
Everybody give
these spaces are so dangerous. This is why I say people like this are so dangerous.
give Freddie G Speaks a follow, please.
They're like suicidal people, right? Like they always tell you, if a person is suicidal, stay away from them because they'll take you out too. This person he's highly destructive.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not around my ex, that's for sure.
Out with him, and it just so happens this girl's underage, or she's close to being of age. But you see, he has access to these very young women. Now, I'm not saying that an older woman wouldn't do it, but this guy being 19, let's just say in a year's time, he's 20. I don't see a woman who's like 25 or up. I don't see a woman who's 23, 24 doing this for this young guy. I don't see an older woman melting her face for the approval of a much younger guy.
No, she wouldn't do that shit.
Typically women like slightly older men. So you can understand this guy being 19 having access to high schoolers, why it's problematic, in conjunction with how he thinks about himself, wanting to ascend and mog everybody, and he's willing to have these crazy surgeries. Because there's no telling what he's going to talk this girl into or the next girl. Because he can get girls just like that. So now you guys kind of start to see, this guy's actually a monster.
Oh yeah, Clavicular is definitely a monster. Fuck yeah, he is. Yeah, he totally is.
This girl's face on, Twitch or I guess Kick. So I don't know. I don't know how any of this is going to work out. But I think this is a slow motion train wreck, and I think everybody who gets on board with this guy is going to suffer, unless this is just one big massive skit, which I hope it is, but I don't think so. I think he's the real deal, and I think he's headed for destruction. Just kind of is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta remember, if you're fucking us and Harley, sorry, I was just talking out loud.
This isn't just a degree. It's the blueprint for my future.
I asked I don't know him very well, but like, I asked somebody I know on Facebook there to help me deal with some trolls, so we'll see what he says. If he wants me to deal with it on my own, I will, but I figured I'd try to get a little help from somebody, right? So, and sometimes you enlist the help of 1%ers to help you out. So, I love bikers. I do. Bikers are awesome.
You don't have to make it harder than it is. Let's just come on out, okay?
Damn it, George. Why you gotta be yourself?
I've always respected bikers. My father taught me that, so.
How we doing? Good. How are you? I'm good. So I'm Deputy Dillon with the Sheriff's Office. I'm interested in your license plate. What's going on with that?
And if I respect bikers, then, well, the stupid fucking bullshit I did, the other day can't happen, so. So yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to go for an hour here and then we'll shut her down. Oh, it's good. And the best part about it is I'm not going to be deleting this live stream. The last couple of live streams I've done, I've been a little fucking pissed off. So, but this one I'm keeping up. So.
They can only go this high. It's key. It might be toxic, but no, you able to touch your elbows? Not allowed to. Yeah, I can. Yeah, my woman can't. No, you can't. I fucked up my elbow yesterday so hard. I ran into a wall like this. You didn't shoot yesterday? Me not. I streamed I stayed streamed. Did I get pulled over yesterday? Was that the day? That's 2 days ago. I didn't stream yesterday, no. What did you get? Open container for that? No, it was not open.
Oh, we're switching on to old lettuce head here.
No, they wait. Drink on the yacht? No.
I feel bad for Josh that he's hanging out with this guy here. Santos is an idiot too. But I feel mostly bad for Josh because he's hanging out with, I don't know, they're all idiots really, but But I don't know. I feel bad for Josh, man. I do.
Why does Frank like let him take it that far? You know.
Feel bad for Josh. Joshua Block.
Yeah, of course. It's like his friend just stood there and like let him take that fucking. Yeah, but like, I just don't understand like why does friend like let him keep getting beat up? Like, really?
From YouTube.
Dude, why does friend like I can't believe it. But hey, I don't know. You want to look at me different? I don't know the background of what happened, but sheesh, I just saw Santos going at it. That was crazy.
Trying to.
Yeah, Josh Block. Yeah, he's in Miami. You guys just watched the league. Yeah, he just invited me on the league. You guys just watched the league? He would have.
There. Oh, 45 minutes. Let's go. Fucking 20 to 4 in the morning.
It's my birthday, so we're drinking. No, I don't smoke weed.
Well, you should, dude. Josh, please smoke weed. Don't drink.
I'm gonna make a phone. Put the joint down.
Yes, sir. Yeah, put a drink in your hand, pal. Wait, why? What are you doing?
The joint, I'm saying we're going live.
Okay.
You can't show that, it'll get me
Alright,
banned.
go, yeah, I got you.
Where do you get it on? I'm live on Party.
Oh, did you?
I'm live on Party.
Fuck, there you go.
Grandma's calling.
Oh, it can wait.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts.
Grandma.
Let me answer the next time. I'm live on party.com/world of t-shirts. We're going on a yacht today. There we are. Let me just answer this. Can I have some privacy? Hello?
Oh, privacy, I heard. I know, I misunderstood. Like, okay, nobody? No, I heard. Oh. Did you get it? Yeah, yes, I knew that. Still no Sharon.
Yeah, I hear you.
Josh doesn't have a quarterback.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Smoke, LOL, doesn't stream. They've been gone for so long.
I don't know how to do Muppet. I don't know how to do IRL Pro. I have no idea. I told you just call my guy on Discord and do it, but it takes a while to set it up. It's not just like,
We could do party too. But I have party on Discord.
Wow.
It's the lyrics, right? Lyrics?
And I just want to say that
Yeah.
Jesso salutes bikers all over the world. I got big respect for bikers, so, and the crazy life that they live.
No, I already did it. I already texted myself that.
I was always, I don't know, kind of, I've gone to parties before, and I don't know, I like how crazy they are. I've always been kind of, what's the word for it? Interested in the lifestyle a bit.
Alright, Jack, we're splitting this thing. Like, just give me 20%.
So, bikers are Jesso's favorite people, man. Brothers and sisters. I don't ride for any particular club, but I respect them. I do. Yeah. Oh, I've always had respect for them, like, you know, and for how tough they have to be and all that shit, and, right? So,
But like, point at her, but not.
Old Jesso used to be in the fucking underworld too for a time. And this is my story. Started at 19. Started with grass and then moved into a doctorate at fucking Yale. So, but I don't, you know, I'm not telling anybody to ever fucking do that, ever, being that I am an influencer, but everybody has a past. And I got one too. People wonder, oh, why would you say that on a live stream? Well, because I'm not involved in it no more, right?
Have you ever been on jet skis? I did one in the Bahamas. Yeah.
So I feel pretty safe.
$200 to ride a jet ski in the Bahamas.
So, being that I am the influencer that I am, I'm turning 42 in January, I'm going to say this. Gangs are stupid, okay? However, I do respect bikers and their organizations. I do. But what I'm saying is I don't tell anybody to go fucking join one tomorrow or whatever the fuck. I'm not telling anybody to do that. I'm not. But it's okay to know people like that and not be involved in what the fuck they do. If that makes sense. Okay? You're okay to know people like that, but as far as fucking hanging your hat where they all are, you don't have to do that, right?
What can you do for him?
A lot.
What?
Get on all four, yeah?
All four? Okay, you can, yeah, you can. So if you want to? Yeah, I can too. Just like Jay. Cash on all fours. Good boy. What car are we taking? Sprinter? I just put 5 down in the Sprinter. Yo, who has the car?
Yeah, so.
They have their Porsche. Is everyone driving?
And Jesso, you know.
All right, man, I'm going to take a cyber shot.
Like I said, I don't ride for any club or anything like that, obviously, but I do respect them 100%. I think joining a gang, however, isn't fucking smart. You know, I mean, if you're, what am I trying to say? If you're like family and you get, you know, your dad was, and then you end up being one, whatever, that's different. Right? That's totally a different thing, right? Yeah. But yeah, like it's totally a different thing if you're like born into it and you end up being that way, right? Like that to me, that's yeah, bowling would be cool, yeah. But I would do that too. Yeah, exactly. But like it's still different if you're like born into it and like your dad was and then you end up being one, right, and all that. That's different, right? But as far as like, oh, okay, like I'm just fucking Joe Blow and I just want to go join, right? I mean that yeah, fuck, you know, that's not, you know, I mean I've known people like that my whole life, but I've never asked to join, never have, right?
She might not be. Maybe I expect too much out of women. Well, that's a good thing. I'm gonna stop talking shit. I'm a what the hell?
Just really happy to get on here and fucking stream because I've tried to get on here and stream the last few days, and I haven't been.
You what? We do a tripod?
Masonic Lodge. I don't know. I haven't heard of that before, man. What's that all about?
You don't have a next one? Where? Here, come here. Let me get a tripod. Hurry. Oh my god, wait, time out.
Yeah, man, I haven't heard of that before.
We love that. Josh TV, I mean,
Yeah, you did.
nice dog.
Wait, do you think you host for like 5 seconds? Let's get watching yours.
Good boy. Alright, Josh. Say hi to my stream. How are you? So I take cut out Jack Doherty's, hers. So it's like, damn,
He's a
how did you
businessman.
double stream without streaming?
He's a businessman.
Have it? Who businessman?
It's raining, bitch. It's raining. No, it
Oh my
can't
God.
rain.
I'm so sorry. He usually takes forever because he has to lock up.
It's
all-
drizzling.
Yeah, I know, he's going.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know it's a secret society. That's why I've always been like it's always been kind of a.
Yeah. Sorry, it's 'cause-
I've always wondered what it would have been like to fucking been involved with it, right? You know.
They said me and
That's just something that
are the two most handsome.
intrigued me a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just
I'm getting cut
just more of a.
I'm raising it up to 60 this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, buddy? You know what? Like, that's okay. I mean, don't worry about that. That's probably why the fuck we're friends, man. Because I'm fucking. I'm the same way. So.
Oh, the same one?
I'm the same way, big homie. I'm the same way.
Oh, shit. That's the one I'm going to get for her first present.
What?
The Maybach bouncy one?
Oh, yeah.
This is mine?
The bouncy one. Bouncy for the day, for the night? That's where I chat for it. Is it worth it? The bouncy for the day.
Okay, do you want to talk to me? It's a bunch of guys in there.
Are they gonna, I can't talk to them if I can't read it. Oh, it's here. Oh, just. You know, I struggle with that. Struggle with that.
But yeah, big homie, we're on the last couple of minutes here. I'm gonna hang out with you for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna try to your one friend isn't allowed to do anything because his wife and kids take up all his time. Yeah. No, I hear you. Oh my God, this fucking live stream is just being a piece of shit right now. Holy, not mine, but this one on TV here. Holy fuck. My God. Okay, I'm gonna fucking not. Yeah, we're gonna change this because this is fucking stupid. So. Holy fuck, man. Wonder if my lives are ever like that. Some of them probably are. Here, we'll fucking throw on another clavicular fucking video here too. Fuck it.
Lately, you might have seen a video floating around of a streamer injecting fat-dissolving peptide into his girlfriend's face. This is Clavicular.
Yeah, brother, you have a good one too, man. I'll be fucking back though, eh? Like I'll be back.
Fuentes snorting meth in Aiden Ross's private jet.
I don't know if I'm being a fucking snitch. I've never seen someone snort meth ever in real life. I literally witnessed Clav snort meth. Literally. Witnessed it.
and doing interviews. All that while spreading his gospel of looks maxing. But believe it or not, this does not even scratch the surface.
Have a good day, brother. I'm gonna end her right here. Fucking hour.
As a normie streamer,
Peace.